So I'm going to stage something, and then I want you guys to look for the stay pump. And again, it should go either way. It should literally just, it's a matter of optics. All right. We got an opinion on it. So I'm going to take a trip to Colombia.
Oh, you're a coke dealer?
Okay. Yeah. That's Tease.
Must be really into the Latinas. Who you Pitbull? Your
Amp that up more. Well, amp that up more. I mean that's a, and yes, I mean yeah, that's gonna be a stay pump. We have generic ones like certified badass. Oh shit, she can get down. Which by the way, these are all fine stay pumps if just in general scenario. Try to be more sniper based on what's being said because it shows you're listening. Okay, so the drug dealer. You said something about one of Latinas. Let's make that more negative.
You must love Latina booties.
More negative. For not Latinas.
You love America? Now you gonna be a passport, bro?
Yeah, you can't get girls in America, bro. What's going? So there's one, right? What's another negative context? Let's go with the teases. I'm gonna go to Costa Rica.
Just make sure to slash the tires before you go out at night.
Sure. I mean, you're looking at negative connotations with Colombia there, but it has to affect me. That's a negative connotation with Colombia. Like it's unsafe, it's dangerous, but it has to be put me in the negative frame. A little high level nerdy humor, but okay. I mean, technically it does, but yes, we just want more things that's gonna put me in the negative frame, but in a comical. So like,
be best friends with Tom Cruise for a Marine Nate.
again, in impossible versus implausible. Like I can't really see that being the case. It has to be something that is possibly true, not likely, but is possible. No one's gonna be like he's probably friends with Tom Cruise, random guy. What are the easiest girls to get?
Try Russians, my friend.
And all say who? Right? So what's going to be a bigger tease to me? I'm going to Colombia for the Latinas, or I'm going to Colombia for the. Do you see how that's a little bit of a more negative connotation?
You're going down Skid Row, aren't you? You're going down Skid Row.
Yeah.
Just make sure you wear
Be like, yeah, exactly. Just make sure you wear a. All right. Oh, someone saved up $100 for you. Something along those lines, because now we're getting a more and more negative connotation. So that's what makes it the tease. Unlike the Tom Cruise thing, could I be going to Costa Rica? It could be a family trip. It could be a business trip. It could be I just want to go surfing. But they have.
lots of pancakes.
Yeah. I'm creating monsters here. You guys can't turn it off now.
You're saying something, but you mean something negative. If you're not saying the negative thing, you're saying something else that implies a negative thing.
It's implying it. And
a normal thing you're saying.
but the implication has to be plausible, but not impossible. So many guys will do the teases that are either just like, it's not that bad, like the frame's like whatever. It's not a comical frame to begin with, or it's overly impossible. There's like, what, you're going there to join a cult? I mean, maybe, but like it's just, yeah, it's just not in the realm of like the more likely it could be, but we know it's not, the funnier it gets. Think of it that way. So now let's reverse it. Stay pumped. I'm going to Costa Rica for vacation. Okay, Mr. Worldwide, good. That's like a logical, like, good for you, buddy, versus like an emotional compliment. A little bit of a stretch, a little bit out there. And this is, by the way, this is why it takes some time to like start seeing this at first, because right now we're building up a muscle. This is how I want you guys think about it. So here's going right direction. Okay. What would you compliment somebody who says they're going to Costa Rica? Okay, so damn, you're courageous, jealous that you got money, whatever, right?
I love that you go.
You love it because why?
Because it's awesome.
Okay, so it's awesome. So if I go into this, guys, I want to amplify the compliment to comical proportions, right? So you're going to Costa Rica, be like, you're going to Costa Rica next weekend? I'm literally binge watching Game of Thrones in my house. I'm going to slit my wrist just thinking of how much fun you're having. That's more like a over the top, like, this is badass. Like, what the f? Or you can even do some self-degradation, but it would still be a stay pump and be like, and here's my plans of staying in my underwear and cooking meal prep. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, have fun in your fun Costa Rica. Like, that's what makes it more like, this is awesome. You're taking it to a higher proportion. You can imply, yeah, I guess.
Is that where you get your word
There you go. So that'd be like the tease aspect. So that'd be good. That's really good on tease. Stay pump again. Sometimes it doesn't hit. Sometimes just like, and by the way, as you get, we're trying to force it right now. But as you're doing this for real, you're actually very quickly being like, what does make sense? Does the stay pump really make sense here, or does the tease make sense here? It's not like I have to force. Right now, we're forcing it, right? Stay pump. You know, you're going to Costa Rica, and be like, and you didn't invite me, you motherfucker, right? How dare you? Now, it sounds like confrontational, but it's reports like, damn, I'm jealous. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh man, you're going to Costa Rica. The women aren't ready for you, bro. I don't think they ain't ready. You're gonna need at least do 5 at a time when you're down there. Something like that, like is more like stay pumpy. Okay, let's try another one. Maybe something a girl would say. I'm already on my 4th sorry, I'm already on my 4th green tea shot. The girl's proud of this. I'm already on my 4th green tea shot. Let's go teases and stay pumps. What?
We got a heavyweight over here.
Careful with calling any girl heavyweight. just NLP in general. But I like where you're going with it. Amplify that more. Because again, you're heavyweight. You can hold your liquor. You're saying it outright. Just write this down. Here, everybody really write this down, circle it, understand it. Stay pump and teases use implication. Implication and exaggeration. Imply, do not state it. Wow, you can drink a lot. Yes, we got imply that. A little, that is doable. A little in the realm of impossible to implausible. Like, what are the chances of Guinness or whatever? How
Good thing I know the Guinness.
better? I actually know the Guinness World Record. If you got 2 more in you, we can like that's more like maybe he does. Now we're talking. But is there a random that's more impossible versus imply? So this is where the humor hits better. But we're going the right angle. Stay pumping. She can hold her liquor. She's a heavyweight. Find other ways of implying this for stay pump. Good. All right, that's a good one.
Queen over here.
The queen of.
Wow.
You can do okay. So yes, that can work as a stay pump, but you're still thinking broad. The better ones are more specific. Those do work. She's the queen. You're the best. Oh shit, shorty get low. Certified badass. High five. All right, you get 2 high fives for that one. These are just generic stay pumps you can use across the board. Yeah, okay, so again, I'm making up scenarios that don't exist to fit. So that's kind of what it's doing. That's fine as long as it's in the realm of. No, I mean it could be like an award, right? You're like, hey, 2 more. It's just kind of a Guinness record. Like, hey, if you get 2 more shots and I think you get your own picture behind the bar as the most baddest girl here. There you go. Perfect. That's a good one. What are some other? So that's more of a tease though. Yeah. For stay pump, what's another way of implying it versus she's going to get an award? Because all the stuff you're doing, because now you look what happened. You all found a pattern. You all found a predictable pattern, and now you're coming up with a million ways of good. Do that with everything. You just saw one pattern. You're like, now your brain's like, oh, what's another award? Another award. Guinness picture on the bar. She gets $100. She gets there's going to be a drink named after her. You're going to marry in Vegas. Exactly. Award. But there's other ways of stay pumps too. But what just happened, if you notice, is one person got it. You saw the pattern, and you were able to replicate it. Congratulations. Do that with everything being taught ever. Just keep like that's the pattern. Got it. Now I can generate a million of my own. That's how this works. But there's other patterns. So for example, oh, I'm on my 4th green tea shot. What's up? You're like, oh shit, someone's part Irish. Hell yeah! Like that implies she's a drinker now. Okay, so now we know you're half Irish. I love it. By the way, if it's unclear if it's good or bad, do the tagline. Love it. I love it. Awesome. That right. That gives it that clarity that what you're saying is the good with the implication. I don't know if drinking a shit ton of alcohol and shots goes to hell. You know what I mean? That feels more like a force to me because it's not clearly associated with what she's doing. I get what you're saying, like green tea, and I see the association went through your head, but you can't lose sight of the bigger picture. She's bragging about alcohol more than the green tea herbal.
Did you tease her about that? Like,
So let's.
hey, just because it's green tea doesn't mean it's healthy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's good. Maybe so. Again, the implication is she thought she was doing something healthy. She's.
I love that you're being healthy right now doing green tea shots.
There you go. All right. So yeah. So that could be the stay pump on the same tease.
My friend gave me a green tea shot. Well, instead of no alcohol, I'm just so. See, like, you check and make sure there's alcohol in there, right?
So we know. chances so we want to assume she already knows these things because we don't want to imply that we weren't aware of something. That's a low status behavior. If like people are inside on something, they know something and you don't. I just found this out yesterday. It's like, how did you not know? It implies a lower status behavior.